Shall we? Uh-huh.
Good.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm grateful.
My time has...
I'm counting on you. Our plan is to first rendezvous with Lord Louis Bu. At the same time, steadily retreat while hitting Yuan Shao's forces. I hope you can all forgive me. I cannot help but follow my own path.
All my might.
The enemy officer
to live
has been
will only
defeated.
cause more misfortune. We must strike now, while he is weakened. Go now, cut off Weebu's retreat, and decimate him with our superior numbers.
Even a warrior of Lord Louis Bu's prowess cannot withstand this for long. All we can do now is wait until reinforcements arrive.
Capable source, to say the least. Keep that up.
The enemy officer.
Is there anyone who would extend a hand to Louis Bu? Poisonous buds must be plucked before they can flower.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn wretches are trying to flank us. I'll put a stop to that.
Brothers, go on without me. Move forward.
The opponent's escape has taken time, and they're surely exhausted. Now's the time for us to slay Louis Bu and make a name for ourselves!
Don't get cocky, you insignificant pests. Surely you cannot believe you stand a chance against me. I won't spare even a moment to lament your death. I'll turn your very bones to dust.
The enemy officer has been defeated with something.
Remains as ferocious as ever. If we are to protect ourselves, we must strengthen our defenses.
Lord Liu Bei!
You are a sight for sore eyes.
It is an honor to receive the support of a great warrior
The enemy
such as
officer
yourselves.
has been defeated.
My apologies that Lord Louis Bu is not here to greet you. He is on the front line. I greatly appreciate if you could lend him a capable hand.
Sorry to ask, but would you go to Lord Louis Bu's aid for me? The retreat will begin once everyone is ready. We'll make sure the path remains clear.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
All right, we're just about done here. Guess we should head back to Liu Bei now.
One of Liu Bei's men, are you not? Do you intend to tell me to retreat?
All my might.
The enemy officer
Pathetic.
has been defeated.
I'll crush these pests beneath my boot. Alone if I must.
Such ferocity. No retreat until the last foe is slain, is that it? We'll give you a hand. So we may be rid
The
of them
enemy
sooner.
officer has been
Lord
defeated.
Cao Cao, the enemy lookout has been taken care of. The path ahead of you is clear.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is where Louis Boo meets his end. Decimate all who attempt to stand in our way. Now advance!
How do I come back from this?
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The enemy officer.
We don't stand a chance against them! Let's get out of here!
That was the last of them. Now, I will retreat as you ask.
Take this!
Down first!
The enemy officer
All hands,
has been
push the
defeated.
women, strike back!
The enemy officer
Start the advance.
has been defeated.
We've gained control of a strategic position. We'll be involved to
The
block
enemy officer
Li's path of
has been
retreat.
defeated.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
Lord Louis Boo! Truly a sight for sore eyes! How wonderful that you're back with us! My army is not complete without you here, my lord. Hear how the men rejoice at your presence!
Hold your praise, for we are still in the jaws of peril. Now, follow me. Fight for as long as there is strength in your arms. Time to advance. Nice. So Louis Bu's forces are on the retreat. Then let our elite warriors rip them to shreds.
Oh my might!
I have conquered this area.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we come. Xiao and Cao Cao working together. This I did not foresee. The situation has grown difficult. It can't be denied.
Oh my might!
Making enemies of great warlords left and right. That's the price for aligning with Lord Li Bu.
Yes! I believe you capable of handling even Louis Bu.
Let's go.
Yet, I still cannot shake the feeling of concern.
If that's what you've decided, brother, then so it shall be. No point in fretting over it now. Let's do what we can. Let's use this momentum to cut through the enemy's ranks. Forward march!
Did you get lost or something? Buddies are gonna worry about you.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward march! Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. See, right in the seat.
The enemy
I
officer
can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Come now, surrender your life to me.
I would be honored. I could test my skills against you.
The enemy officer has been
Still can.
defeated. The enemy
I've
officer
had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall. Looking rough.
Take me in battle. Today is just not your day, is it? Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened.
Thank you! You really helped me!
I'll leave this area to you.
Bring him down.
Take this. See it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't forget this. I will have my revenge.
Still have so much to accomplish.
Let's go.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Tables turn. Nice try. Take this!
Let this be. I have never known defeat. Never!
Let's go. We're in danger. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
There you are. Let us stomp out the enemy. Meet me in battle. Today is just not your day, is it? Anyone involved with Louis Bou shall be eliminated. There's no exception. I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
How do I come back from this?
No way. I'm gonna lose? How desperately you snap at my heels. Do you really fear me so much, Cao Cao? There's no denying it. That's precisely why I shall take your life here and now.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
I appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me
The
emotional.
enemy officer.
Send out troops from the rear guard. Even further.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
My
defeated.
perfect plan failed.
It's hard to believe we are the underdog here. We know what we must do. Execute our recovery plan and turn the tables.
march!
Let's go.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Never underestimated an opponent so badly.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. This thorny, but walk it we shall.
Let's go.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us.
Let's go.
Powers this be, I have never known defeat. Never.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
No way. I'm gonna lose. There you are. Let us stomp out the enemy.
Come now, surrender your life to me.
Gotta appreciate having you around on a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
Bring them down.
I still have so much to accomplish.
You're finished.
Let's go.
There you are. Let us stomp out the enemy.
Let's go.
I would be honored if I contest my skills against you!
Come now, surrender your life to me.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
Let's get serious.
Bring them down. Prepare yourself.
Send out troops.
The enemy officer
Don't been defeated for a second.
How about that? Fight this one!
officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
Prepare with haste! They're about to storm the enemy! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I still have so much to accomplish.
Stand firm. Weebu's on the retreat. All hands, pursue him and strike back. Let's start the advance.
We've gained control of a strategic position. We'll be able to block Weebu's path of retreat now.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bu! Forward march!
Louis Bu! Truly a sight for sore eyes! How wonderful that you're back with us! My army is not complete without you here, my lord! Hear how the men rejoice at your presence!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold your praise. We are still in the jaws of peril. Now, follow me. Fight for as long as there is strength in your arms. It's time to advance.
And let our elite warriors rip them to shreds.
They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up.
I have conquered this area.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day. Nation, you are a swift and deadly warrior.
The enemy officer,
No matter how you slice it.
are you looking to lead the charge as well? That makes us perfect rivals. The enemy officer
So much fun,
has been defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
I must retreat. Well, I still can. Yuan Shao and Cao Cao working together. This I did not foresee. The situation has grown difficult. It can't be denied.
Making enemies of great warlords left and right. What's the price for aligning with Lord Li Bu? And yet,
I believe you capable of handling even Louis Bu. Yet, I still cannot shake the feeling of concern.
That's what you've decided, brother. Then so it shall be. No point in fretting over it now. Let's do what we can. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's in this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
excellent.
Let's use this momentum to cut through the enemy's ranks! Forward march!
Let's go.
I never underestimated an opponent so badly.
How could this be? I have never known defeat. Never!
not hold back.
What am I going to do with you?
How desperately you snap at my heels. Do you really fear me so much, Salsa?
There's no denying it. It's precisely why I shall take your life here and now. You bet. For you scheming with Louis Boo now in your pocket. Does your thirst for power know no bounds?
I merely heeded a call for help. I shan't refuse such a call, no matter who it comes from. If that is a thirst for power in your eyes, then so be it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We know what we must do. Execute our recovery plan and turn the tables.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Suppose things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Get ready. Give them hell.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
Damn it. I've been bested. Forget this. I will have my revenge.
The situation seems favorable. We must continue to fight hard.
Prepare yourselves.
I'll leave this area to you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this.
We are to the enemy officer has been defeated.
So long as there is life in our bodies, we shall complete this task.
Now advance!
Gotta be quicker than that. Take that. Let's end this.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Sooner or later, Liu Bei and Louis Boo have to be eliminated.
So Cao Cao's luck have been pushed back, have they? Then there's not a moment to lose. Chase them down, post-haste! Let's march!
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
Failed. The
enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later.
This
Now I must
territory
go back.
is ours.
We're to fall back now, are we? Very well. Lead the way.
I had my doubts for a moment back there. We've made it out alive. Time to head home. Back to the castle.
Reporting! Louis Boo has made his escape. Enemy reinforcements have also been spotted in Shu.
Damn it all. Give the order to fall back. There will be other opportunities to take out Louis Boo.
Lord Louis Boo, I'm glad you are safe.
Spare me your pity. I was never going to let a worm like Yuan Shao claim my head. But I never thought I would be forced to turn to you. Chen Gong took things too far.
I don't know how you can act so high and mighty. You're the one that's come begging for help, remember?
Zhang Fei, that's enough. The fact of the matter is, many of our men were wounded or killed in that battle. We made a desperate effort to rescue you, but you give not even a word of thanks. You'll have to forgive those who would air their grievances.
Thanks? What foolishness is this? Do you expect me to get on my knees right here and now?
No, that is not what we had in mind. We want to make a deal with you.
A deal? Of all things, it's a deal with me that you want. Very well then, I'm interested. I'll hear what you have to say, but try to make me give thanks or pay respect, and you will regret it.
No thanks or respect are required. We just need you to lend us your formidable might to make up for the troops we lost saving you.
Oh?
You are no doubt skilled enough to be a match for 1,000 warriors. I can think of no better way to replace the 1,000 missing from our ranks.
You're not as boring as I thought you'd be. I'll do it. The fiercest warrior in all the land is at your service. This should stave off my boredom.
You have our thanks, Lord Louis Boo. Well, you must be tired. Please wait a moment. We will have a feast prepared immediately.
Brother, was this really the right thing to do?
Did we have any other choice? If we cast him out, he might end up under the command of Lord Cao Cao, Lord Yuan Shao, or another rival faction. Then, what would become of Shu? How could we protect our land from such a threat?
But
And when have I ever been one to deny a place at my side to a lost soul? The day will come when we will see that this was the right decision.
Hey. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. You were with Diao Chang at Wang Yun's residence. I'm surprised to see you here. Tell me one thing. Is she here with you? Your face tells me that you speak the truth. After Dong Zhou died, all the rats in Changhang started to throw their weight around. Wang Yun got caught up in the struggle and lost his life. And after he died, Diao Chan disappeared without saying a word to me. I thought for sure she would have gone to you. I just want to know if she's alive. I couldn't care less about seeing her again at this point. But you know, looking at you now, it's all starting to make sense. Who she really cared for all this time. The same shadow follows you both. I guess knowing that will have to be enough.
Liu Bei has overcome his indecision. He shall hold fast to his ideals, but the way ahead is unclear. Nonetheless, these ideals mark him as a man capable of rising above all others. If they become reality, the snake that crawls the earth will take flight and rule the sky as a dragon, guardian of peace. If you believe that Liu Bei is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Sorry to barge in on you like this. I have something I need to talk with you about. I would go to Guan Yu and Zhang Fei with this, but let's just say it's a delicate subject with those two. That's right. You've seen right through me, it seems. Was I right to take him in? The choice has been made, but my uncertainty remains. No matter how much of a monster he might be, I was the one he came to when he needed help. But at the same time, the decision I made might end up bringing harm upon my comrades and the people of Shu. Who do I help? And who do I forsake? And beyond that, what goals do I set out to achieve? I am ashamed to admit it, but I think I've even lost sight of what I thought was my dream. Which is why I want to ask you, I know I have true friends in Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. That's not to say I won't. This decision will change your future. So think carefully before deciding. Good. I just felt all the tension leave my body. I am so deeply relieved. What am I saying? I'm already embarrassing myself again, aren't I? You are very special to me. I hope we can make the most of the time we have together.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Liu Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Whoa, look at you! A change of attire and you're practically a new man.
He is an ally who would fight beside us. This is the least we can do.
An ally?
Yes. He says he's willing to make our camp.
Are you certain? I seem to recall that you traveled with a purpose. Did you not? I see. Then I will not question you. You and I shall help Liu Bei rise towards greatness.
But couldn't you have at least mentioned it to us? You're hurting my feelings here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you out of it. Next time I'll be sure to tell you beforehand.
Look who we have here. Welcome. We are a close-knit bunch, aren't we?
Lord Qiangong.
I've just received a written order from the Emperor, addressed to Lord Liu Bei. You are to slay Yuan Shu.
From the Emperor? They say Yuan Shu is calling himself the Emperor of Zhong. It is no wonder that His Majesty would order his death.
Indeed, indeed. But as you know, it is Cao Cao who protects His Majesty. Making this document less an imperial order and more...
It is still an imperial order. We cannot refuse.
Yes, I urge you to accept. And not to worry, Lord Liu Bu and I will protect Chiapei Castle in the meantime.
You expect us to believe a single word out of your mouths?
My, how vindictive. We had very good reasons to shift our allegiance.
I don't give a damn about your reasons. I'm just telling you, you'd better not cause problems while we're not up.
I see. And here I was, thinking...
Both of you enough. We all serve the Han. But Lord Qiangong, I need you to understand, to ease those concerns, we will leave one of our own to hold this place while we are... Are you willing, Zhang Fei?
Yeah! Wait. This is unbelievable! We're going into battle, and I'm the one hanging back? What is this? Does Liu Bei not... I mean... Damn it! This is... And you know what, Liu Bei? He told me to stay near Liu Bu to watch as if... And he says I can't even drink. If I can't fight... My pillow is drenched in my tears. But I can't just lay in bed doing nothing. I'll have to find some way to spend my... Still, I appreciate...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I don't want my children.
Thank you for your time today, Lord Pangtong.
Let me think about what you said. Now, I'll be on my way. Oh. Have you some spare time? I'd appreciate your company. Ah, this is a bit sudden, but I'm wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Who is this, if I may? Do excuse me. I am Yue Ying, hailing from Mianon. I am studying away from home, aiming to broaden my horizons. I came to visit here because, well...
Destroying weapons is something of a specialty of yours, right? This lady here enjoys inventing tools that better people's lives. So she wants to know how things work. Creation and destruction are but two sides of the same coin, aren't they? And I can already see that you two would get along. So, Lady Yue Ying, that solves your problem. And as I don't want to intrude, I'll be off.
And there he goes. Well, I know this is sudden and I do not wish to be a bother, but may we chat for a bit? My goal is to invent things that will make everyone's lives easier and more bountiful. But there was only so much I could achieve back home, completely lacking any form of support. So I made up my mind to set out on a journey, in the hope of gaining more knowledge and seeing the latest inventions. And I thought, what better place to encounter interesting people than the renowned Shui Jing retreat? And here, I found you. Really? But many have been suspicious of my motives. But I know, I never even am have. Sounds like fights are erupting all over. The peace we have here is a blessing. It is good to... If you don't...
The children remain innocent and unflappable.
Oh, it's been some time since we met. Do you remember me? Really? I thought there was a good chance you wouldn't remember. I was so certain we'd meet again. I'm glad that wasn't just me being egotistical. Anyway, it's reached my ears that you now serve Lord Liu Bei. Is that right? I've just been wandering the land without aim, but you're different. You've been fulfilling your role as a guardian of peace. That's quite a difficult question for me. I studied under Master Shui Jing, a teacher to many talented individuals, and in order to keep up with them, I have had to make immense effort. Now, however, I find myself facing a dilemma. Which path will resolve the turmoil plaguing the land, yet also lead to a better future? If what I've heard on my travels is accurate, either Lord Cao Cao or Lord Yuan Shao is most likely to achieve conquest. Still, I refuse to give up on Lord Liu Bei and his compassionate ideals. But I am nobody. If I actually had talent, perhaps I could help Lord Liu Bei find a path to victory. You think so? I see now why you chose him. I apologize. There was no need to burden you with my personal worries. Normally, I do my... but when I'm with you, maybe it's your eyes. I'm glad I found you today. I think I shall end my travels soon. Then, I'll pledge my services to... I'd appreciate your patience until then. Thank you.